Well, g'day everyone and welcome to part 2 on forequarter yields. If you missed part 1, there is a link in the top right corner there, or I have put a link in the description box below. So with that said, let's get on with the video.
G'day everyone, I'm Zoe and this is Kahu. This is just a little reminder that I'm not a professional horse trainer, so anything you do see in my videos is only intended to be a guide. So with that said, let's get on with the video. So part of the reason why doing these sorts of things is so important is because the one that gets all the feet moving is usually the leader of the herd, which is how they would mix with each other. You'll watch a herd dynamic and you'll see other horses going, "Oi, get your ass over there, move." And that's more or less what I'm mimicking here. A horse's dynamic in the herd is always changing. And so you'll see it with your own horses. They'll be checking to say, it's like, "Oh, hey, are you leader today or am I? Prove it." Which is where you sort of say, well, okay, I don't want you in my bubble right now, move. As you see, Kahu's not too happy about that. Now he's having a look and chew and a think about that. It's like, oh, but I still want snuggles. So there's a nice healthy relationship there where he's like, oh, okay, you're leader today, but okay, can I still have snuggles, bud? Hey bud, you're a good boy. Good boy. So although he didn't fully move there, he did move his head away from the pressure and sway his body weight away. So it's all little tiny steps like that that I'm looking for to build it up to what we really want, and that's for him to really yield that body round. Good boy. So you see how quickly Kahu's actually picked up on that. As I said, this is his first session with learning his forequarter yield, and you see he's already starting to read and go off of my body language rather than physical pressure. Excuse me. So now that he's sort of got the idea of what I'm looking for, now we got to sort of perfect it where he doesn't walk forwards, he's got to pivot on the spot. Which is another reason why I've got the halter on him. It's just a precautionary thing, and so that if I need it, it's there to regain a little bit of control on him. So I'm going to loop it in my hand like this and keep it behind his head, and then I can use it to pull him back just that little bit. Good boy. And there I was able to quickly correct him when he started to go forwards. I was able to just gently pull back because he gives the nice pressure. Good boy. Good boy. And so part of this also is mimicking what another horse would do, you know, that they're not going to be shy about not getting in another horse's bubble to say, hey, move, or I'm boss, go away. They're going to get up close and personal, which is what I've got to do with him to sort of mimic that behavior as well. But this will also come in handy later on if I want him to yield his forequarters, if I'm up on his back, but that won't be for a few years. Hey bud? I just want to point out here that what you're seeing is Kahu genuinely learning this behavior. I haven't sort of taught him and then sort of pretended that we're doing this. No, this is Kahu learning on the job, so it gives you an idea of how intelligent and intuitive, I guess you could say, that Kahu really is. No, you don't. Good boy. A perfect example of how smart and willing to learn this little man is. As I said, this is his first session learning those forequarter yields, and you've seen how quickly, just in the space of this video, how quickly Kahu's picked that up. Good boy. Part of that is being consistent with him, remembering to release the pressure at the correct time. Timing is everything with horse training, and obviously especially when they're this young. If if you wait just those extra few seconds too late, you might confuse them or overwhelm your little mane, yeah? Because you've only got a little brain, huh? And you need time to think of those thoughts. Good boy. Now you saw there, I didn't even touch him. The video started where I physically had to push him. And now you said there, I literally just used my body language to push him around. Good boy. Okay guys, so that wraps up today's video. I hope this was found helpful to some of you. And if you want to ask us a question or maybe a suggestion for another video, drop a comment below. And as always guys, until next time, Kahu and I will see you next time.
Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date with what's going on in our world.